Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In the last episode, we ended things off after having gotten into the region of Lokris and done our, I guess, one and only synchronization spot here. And we are going to start things off by picking up a side quest. We also went to, what was it? It's not called Malacca. No, wait. Malus, that's it. We went to the region of Malus in our last episode and couldn't find any side quests there, so yeah. Well, in any case, in between episodes, I did all the undiscovered location stuff there. And it is basically mostly controlled by the Daughters of Artemis. I think they're the...
Lokris, land of salt and more salt.
It's for your own good.
You are being superstitious.
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Potter would scream to the gods in agony.
His name is Supidio? I read that as Stupidio at first. Alright.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Messios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
What?
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
Wow.
What?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
Wow.
Mustn't free me.
Okay.
These ropes are the only
What a
thing
weird fucking quest. Alright, cool.
Please, Messios.
I guess it's more of a weird dude. But, any case. Are you the blacksmith?
Aphrodite on Earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Kassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Make it worth your while? Can you just give me the sword?
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, there's no need to get all heated. Tell you what, I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight. And I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Look at that giant smile on his face. That is funny. Herbalist picked them from the forest at the center of Red Lake Bay. Particular flower only grows in Lokris. Alright, so Red Lake Bay, next to Xerxes military fort. Got it. I feel like this is a much more interesting, I guess, way to work through this quest. I'm assuming that if you know, take the flirtatious option, then you won't need to do this part of the quest. But I feel like this is a much more interesting progression than just, you know, outright, I don't know if we're banging him or something, but in any case. Yeah, no, I'd rather go look for some flowers than, Oh, whoa. Okay. Wait. Kinda just look like poppies. I guess maybe poppies only grow in, or the region of Lokris in Greece. I don't know why that would be the case, but sure. It could actually be the rich mineral content or something, I suppose. I guess it kind of does make sense. I'm sure there are some very, very specific places that certain flowers would grow. Gotta be. So the Red Lake, as I mentioned before, I feel like it'd either be due to high iron content, or couldn't actually just be like red clay. But I don't know. My thinking is iron content. But of course, I could be wrong. Maybe I should have looked it up. I love how that thing just kind of bumped up in the air. I love janky physics in games. One of my favorite things ever. Alright. So I've got 3 flowers so far. Any other flowers out there? Over there? No, that's just wood. I'll take the wood though. I'm always happy to put wood in my pants. And anything around here? Nope, I heard something, but I don't think it's the flowers. I think the flowers actually update my actually show up on the screen as opposed to just plinking and plonking. Is there? Should I be higher up, like closer to where I found the other ones, or what? Take a look at this water, though. Wow, it is very red. I guess it's more of an orange than a red. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, it doesn't look like red clay, judging by the sand. Because I think with red clay, the surrounding area also tends to be pretty red. As we've seen in one of the islands that we visited in the past. Remember that place with the girl that that had the clay friends and all that such? Yeah, kind of like that. I think the whole area tends to be somewhat red if it's red clay. So I don't know. My bet is with. Get out of here, elk! Well, you're poisoned for life, elk. You're poisoned for life. Hope you feel good about it. Oh, now he's dead. Poor little elk. Oh, there we go. Okay, got the 4. And I just heard Icaros murder something. And I don't know where it went. Maybe Icaros managed to murder it so hard that it just... its entire being just went into the underworld immediately. Which is pretty impressive, Icaros, I gotta say.
Extra careful in this area.
No, it's okay, Kassandra. We're not going in the Xerxes military fort just yet. Ah, there we go. Found it.
Should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
Nice. That expression he had on his face was hilarious. The way that Kassandra got flustered. Ah, nice. I suppose some might call him somewhat cute, but I don't know. Seems a little, oh well. I guess banging is banging. Maybe we should have just flirted with him a little bit. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I got to pick some flowers and stuff and do some herbalism. Because I didn't go down the flirtatious route. Or at least that's my assumption anyways. Whoa! Hey, buddy.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
I'm very happy for you. Now, what you promised?
Of course, of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could...
Oh my god. Come on, dude.
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
Should get this back to Stupidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Alright, so maybe stupidio is actually a word.
You've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury. Find the cave near the Red Lake.
Talked about her
Time
as
to find
if
this
he
thief.
knew her.
Stupidio mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his...
Sorry, Kassandra, didn't mean to cut you off there. But I'm just looking for some stuff to pick up here. Shit, Kassandra, what'd you say? Villagers saw them near the lake west of Red Lake Bay. They're likely settled in the Red Lake bandit camp. Ah, you mean... Wait. There? Oh, that bounty's actually really close by. You know what? Let me go deal with that first, and then maybe that's the bandit camp. All right. Well, in any case, Rodney. Whoa! Don't need to go killing children, Rodney. That is totally unbecoming of you. But actually, no, that is very becoming of you because that's exactly what Rodney does, right? There's another quest over here that we can pick up, but nah, these are. Still not entirely sure what these quests are, what the symbol is. It almost looks like a quest where I can do 2 separate paths? If that makes any sense? I don't know if that's the case though, because the last few times that I've taken one of those quests with that symbol, I've only had one choice. It's not like I had multiple options to, you know, do stuff, so I don't know if that's a correct assumption there. Hello, friend. How are you? I don't know why Rodney had to slow down for that, but okay, cool. Thanks, Rodney. Alright. I see you, mercenary. Shani the Gifted, you say? Shani the Gifted. Alright, let's take a look at Shani the Gifted. Oh! A legendary... lieutenant dude. Shani grew up in Pagai, smarter than anyone else around him. His family did its best to educate him, but they quickly used up their entire wealth and then became deep in debt. Once grown, Shani vowed he'd repay his parents for all they did. Becoming a mercenary was a path he chose. Okay. I mean, cool beans, Shani. Cool beans. Whoa, 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 Shani, where are you going? Don't go nowhere. Young Misthios? Did you just call me Young Misthios? I'll show you, Young Misthios, Shani the Gifted. Hey, you want to tussle in the Red Lake? Whoa. What the hell? Okay, Athenian soldiers, y'all better back off, right? Y'all better back the hell off. It's a fight between me and Shani. Haha. That's funny. It's funny that fighting in the water basically nullifies his grenades. Oh shit. I don't think so, Shani. I don't think so. Should I recruit Shani? Might not be a bad idea. He is a legendary level lieutenant, so it'd be worth it. Oh shit, but right now he is poisoned to hell. So maybe I should let him not be poisoned first. Alright, Shani. He's got a pretty sad backstory too, right? So maybe if we don't kill him, then perhaps he can help out his family by, you know, being paid by me and not dying. What do you think, Shani? I fight like a drunken goat? I mean, you should know by now, but that your grenades aren't working there, Shani. What to do with you, Shani? What to do with you? You've got a pretty sad backstory. You know what? I'm gonna let you live. Work for me, Shawnee. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, look, that's the kid. Nikolaus the Fearless Cook. Okay. Isn't Nikolaus the name of Kassandra's father? So wait. Or foster father, rather. So I guess maybe after his confrontation with, or Kassandra confronted him, perhaps Nikolaus gave up his, you know, life as a Spartan general and decided to become a cook instead. That is pretty fantastic. You know what, Nikolaus? Follow your dreams, my friend. Follow your dreams. Get out of here, bitch. Fantastic.
There she is. There's my little thief.
Limits to you, Malarkis. If either of you touch a hair on their heads, I'm going to cut off your hands and make you do push-ups in the salt.
Interesting. What is going on? What's her connection with the family there, I wonder? Well, in any case, she's dead.
His parents from his deadly wrath.
I wonder. Here's a thought. So, Supidio's parents seemingly knew this bandit leader lady. What if Supidio is actually adopted? And that was his mother. Does that mean the blacksmith Costa was his father? I mean, it's just a wild theory, but that would be actually, then that would make the prophecy come true, right? Except, I guess the blacksmith is still safe, assuming that he's in fact the father. Okay, can I please? Okay, never mind. You know what? Screw that. Screw it. If you don't want to be collected, then fine, be that way. Jerk. Ah, there we go. Come on. Yeah, give me that good stuff. Fantastic. I mean, it's not that fantastic. It's not even mediocre. Good grief. Alright, Stupidio. Sorry I didn't read the actual description of the shield when I picked it up. It's my bad. Though not really. I mean, I was kind of busy killing a bunch of dudes, or at least the one big dude, after killing the bandit lady, so not really my fault. I mean, I guess I could have just stood there and gotten wailed upon just to read the description, or I guess I can read it now. Where is it? I'm assuming it's in here, right? Okay. Supidio's shield. Along with his sword, the shield was a gift. Supidio always wondered how his poor salt farming parents afforded such beautiful weapons, and was ashamed he never put them to good use. That is, until the oracle foretold their doom. A dagger with a distinctive design, such as would be remembered by a blacksmith. Interesting. Very interesting. The plot thickens, I would say. Sorry, Rodney. Poor guy, now he's limping. Or rather, I guess he's kind of slowed down because he's in town. Alright, fair enough, Rodney. Fair enough. Oh there, are you a mercenary? No, sorry, you're just a big burly Spartan dude. Cool. Rodney, you gonna be okay just jumping down? There you go. Sorry about that earlier, Rodney. My bad. That's on me. Right, Stupidio.
Misthios, at last. Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us. Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
odd family.
Oh, what did I say? I can't believe I was right for once. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I may have been correct in my assumption. I think the bandit leader, the bandit lady that I killed, was probably his mother. Oh no, poor guy. Alright, well, we need to decide on what to do next, and here's my idea. I think let's go to this island of Euboea or something. I don't know if there's going to be any main questing here. But just looking at the levels of the islands as they originally were, I believe it goes from Focus to Malis to Locris, and then I think to Euboea, Skiros, and then I think then it goes to Athens, and then all the other small islands here. I could be mistaken, but you know what? If we come across a main quest in Euboea or whatever, it's fine. We'll just do that when it comes up. Let's not worry too much about in which direction we should progress stuff and all that. I think we're worrying about that a little too much now. I do have a kind of generic quest. Oh, Alita's house, eh? Interesting, interesting. Alright, there's an Enigmata Ostraka in here too. It's a lot of fucking dudes though. It's a lot of fucking dudes. Okay, maybe if the leader vacated the premises, I'd be more than willing to ransack his entire place here, but... Could be a little tough with the heavy military presence. Maybe I'll just do that in between episodes or something. Hello, friend. Did you lose your feet? Oh no, you just had them stashed away underneath the floorboard for the time being. Fair enough, I do that on occasion. Sometimes when I feel like I don't really need the use of my feet, I often stash them so that they can't get stolen. Good thinking, buddy, good thinking. Right, off to the island of Euboea. Unless I can pepper that, you know, that leader's house with arrows from the ship. Which unfortunately I cannot do. Because I think once you're on the ship, you can't actually shoot on land to hit things. You can't even kill the sharks in the water. It's pretty crazy considering the amount of arrows that we loose on them. Whatever. So I'm assuming the dock is over that side. It would make sense. How do you pronounce this? Hopefully once we get here we'll pick up a side quest or something and someone can teach me how to pronounce the name of Euboea. And I think there's also a... Oh, look at that. There's immediately a side quest waiting for us here. And I was right. I mean, it, you know, wasn't a wild guess that this would in fact be the docks. Chalkis Warehouse. Alright. Oh, look at that right there. Side quest. I'm assuming it's not a main quest. Though I could be wrong. Well, in any case. Let's go pick up the side quest first.
But I
What are you
need those
guys
records.
talking about?
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
Evia. Got it.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha. He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Evia, rather, sorry.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dakeras strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I mean, that's what I told you from the get-go, but yeah.
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed. A living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Eretrias. Total ruin!
The dagger? Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From the shadows. Unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
Fair enough.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Sure. Why not? Death and taxes. Records of Evia are kept in the Chalkis warehouse. It is in the docks of Chalkis City in the southwestern Drifi foothills. So I'm assuming it's, you know, in here. Well, before we do anything else, let me go synchronize at the what appears to be a temple, and then we'll move on from there. Poseidon Temple. Ooh. Is it the first time that we're seeing a temple dedicated to Poseidon in the game? Possibly? Maybe. Whatever. Because I think I've seen so far Apollo, seen lots of Athena. I've seen Temple of Hera. What else have I seen? Temple of Aphrodite. And obviously temples of Zeus. Yeah, I think this might be one of the first times we've seen temple dedicated to Poseidon. Though I could be wrong. But I guess it would make sense for a an island nation to primarily worship Poseidon. Maybe. Unless there's a god of the islands or something. But I doubt it. Alright, fantastic. Cool that the name is Evia, but it makes sense, right? Because the B's are pronounced as V's, like Varnavas. Alright, so not a lot of undiscovered locations here. The leader appears to be not inside of his house. So maybe this is a good time to ransack it. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can actually ransack the leader's house before we end the episode. Because I feel like there might be some important stuff in there. There usually is, right? There's usually like the Enigmata Ostrakas and all that shit. And the leader's bodyguards are obviously not in the house itself right now, which is great. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's start with... Hello? Kassandra, what are you doing? I don't know why that wall gave you such difficulty. But let's start out with this guy. Whoosh! Love it. I love the whoosh. Uh-huh. Hello, good sir. You must die. Nice. Whoosh on out of here, bitch. What about you, good man? I know you're just doing your job, but... Sorry. And... Oh, there's no Enigmata Ostraka here. Okay, well... It's fine. We need to clear out some of the leader houses anyway, so... It all works out. Sorry, buddy. At least he didn't feel any pain. I would assume. I don't know, actually. I know the brain itself doesn't have any pain receptors. But, of course, the scalp around does, so... Maybe that did hurt. I don't know. Doesn't matter, because he's dead. And he's also gone vooshed, so... It's all good. Though, who knows what actually happens when they do go voosh. Are they maybe teleported to a different dimension? where they are meant to suffer eternally? Or are they transported to their version of heaven? You never know. Maybe we'll one day go whoosh ourselves. Though hopefully not too soon. And hopefully never. Because I'd rather... I'd like for Kassandra to live forever. She's, you know, basically a goddess, so... Now we'll take that and set it on fire. Thank you. Oh, I love the fire arrows causing fires and shit just by, you know, existing. I think that's about... I think that's all the guards in this place, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any left. Get out of here. I wonder if that cloth will catch on fire. Doesn't seem like it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, and now up on the old balcony. Thank you. Sweet. Again, sadly, no Enigmata Straka or anything. But cool, I guess. So we just looted the, you know, leader's house and all that such. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, let's end the episode off for now. We'll come back tomorrow and then explore more of Ethia. And embark upon the quest to find and acquire the tax records for Eyebrows McGee. Or something, in any case. And then maybe I'll actually do some... I don't really know... I don't know if I really want to do any exploring off camera. Maybe it might not be a bad idea just to kind of get a sense of where the synchronization spots would be. But we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.